Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly focus, February the 4th through to the 10th, 2019. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. And let's turn right to the cards because we start the week with a new moon in Aquarius. So the moon and the sun are in Aquarius. Right in front of them, just a couple of degrees forward, is Mercury. So they are all considered conjunct right now, and they are sextiling Jupiter. So what beautiful positive energy to have to start our week off with. So let's see what that means for you. We start with, look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. Well, here's true success. Now, this could be in our partnerships, our relationships. This is allowing your magic to shine. Okay, so where you are the happiest, where you find the most joy, where you can just unleash your passion, that is where you're going to find your true successes going forward, especially this week. The Six of Wands. And wherever you want to go forward in your life, know that the support is there for you, that there are people cheering you on. Even if you are getting this negative vibe from certain people in your life, don't worry so much about it because there will be people there to support you, things coming in to help you move forward in the right direction. I mean, this is the victory card. This is the success card. So wherever you are putting your attention, wherever you are putting your focus right now, especially if it has to do with your passions, your joys, with the Ten of Pentacles leading the way, it really has to align with who you are, the unique you, in order to truly find the success. This is definitely not a week to rest on your laurels, but a time to actually, roll up your sleeves and get to work. We have the Three of Swords. Now, I'm getting the Three of Swords more as a healing card. And there's something that you are not allowing to let go from or move away from or move past. Maybe you are hampering your own happiness and joy for another or a situation or events in your life or commitments or obligations. Maybe you're not treating yourself well. Maybe there's habits that we need to address or behaviors that we need to address within ourselves, or the behaviors of others around us or the habits of others around us, and addressing those things in order to truly step into the incredible power that's in front of you this week. The Page of Cups. Wow, whatever you want to step into, it can be. Seriously, my goodness. Job, career, relationships, perhaps. Although I'm not getting relationships as strongly on this side of the board. This is more of what defines you. Although if your relationship does mirror you, does define you in some way, it could be a relationship. Absolutely. This is about tapping into your imagination, your dreams, making the impossible possible. And knowing, like listening to that intuition, listening to that higher wisdom to really guide you, maneuver you to the spot you need to be at. We have the Four of Wands, proposals, marriage. This is new partnerships forming. This is new relationships starting. This is, this could be soulmate information because I'll lay it on the Ten of Pentacles. This could be business partnerships. Doing the first handshake of many. And we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is having all the information in front of you before you're making any strong decisions, because I think your decisions are going to be with you for a while. So these aren't small decisions we're making this week. These are life-changing decisions in many ways. We have the Queen of Wands laying over the Six of Wands, is it not? Yeah, Six of Wands is there for you. So the more success you'll have depends on the more planning, the more strategy, the more thought that you gave into it, the more enthusiasm you have in really stepping into it, passion or desire. Don't worry about the support. The support will come. Both of these cards both talk about the support that does surround you in order for you to move forward in the right direction, in order to tap into the most success possible in your life. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. If it's a new relationship, it could be soulmates, absolutely, with these two cards together. And knowing what alliances you might be forming right now plays a major role in your success going forward. So look towards, and you really have to stand in your truth, your happiness, your joy. You know, this could be playful, romantic energy. This could be intuitive, creative energy. This could be expanding your self-expression in some way through work, career, art. Now, the Three of Swords with the Page of Cups here on the other side, there's some kind of healing or forgiveness that you need to step away from. And it could be something that's more internal than external in your life. It could be something that you've tried before and it didn't go right for whatever reason, and having the courage to start it again. And so that might be where the murmurs are coming up and you hear this kind of negative coming at you with certain people. Don't listen to any of that, because it's people will get on board when they see your success. It's forgiving yourself right now, or maybe you made a bad move, or you look back on your life and you say, wow, if I only took this option, I'd be that much farther ahead. Well, chances are you wouldn't, okay? Because there is a thing called free will, but we end up at certain spots because we have to be there. And this is one of those times in, especially the stars, where you are exactly where you're supposed to be right now. So it's about affirming and believing that you are worthy of it, or you are deserving of a new goal, a new dream, a new desire. You're highly intuitive. So if you get this idea to go down and put in your resume somewhere, or go and this group is meeting, and it just opens it up somehow for you. So there's this kind of like expansion of knowledge this week that is out there for you if you stand in your truth. People already know that you can accomplish this too. People already know it. So you've already demonstrated to people that you've got what it takes in order to go forward. They've got your back. They will support you. They will, and that could be support in the way of just, being there for you and cheering you on, or filling in some kind of gap that maybe you can't do as well. So maybe you are good at the creation or public speaking or selling, but you're not so good with the advertising or the financial part of it. That's where somebody steps in and helps you grow your success as big as possible. If you're in a relationship, there's this strengthening of the bond this week. Growing that relationship into a successful relationship. There's a lot of magic to be had through partnerships, through alliances. And it's almost like that couple is almost in the exact same position. So it could be that a soulmate, a lover, a partner is a part of your business life going forward and a relationship going forward, or you strengthen each other, you raise each other up. And it's really honoring the unique you. So there is a lot of growth that can be in relationships right now. Even if you're not in a relationship, you could just meet somebody just out of the seemingly the blue, which is the Page of Cups kind of energy. Although I didn't get relationships as strongly for that card, it's still on the board. So for a few of you, it just might be turning that corner and your eyes meet. But this is really about strengthening bonds, strengthening ties, growing those relationships stronger, really bringing out the success of who you can become through relationships, through the supportive relationships. Planning, preparing, and then stepping in and doing the work. Allow yourself some healing, though. That's so important right now. I almost get it as a forgiveness of something. Maybe you need to forgive another, or maybe you need to forgive yourself. Dust yourself off, stand up strong, and step into your tomorrow. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.